well out to right center field. Jones still on the move, running out of room, and he makes the catch! The local guy saves the day. Wow, that was awesome. Tyler Clipper just says, oh my God, thank you.
The timely hitting, the good defense, everything came into play. And that play by Adam Jones in the 7th inning, we could watch this 5 or 6 times. This is as good a play as you're going to see under the conditions. This isn't even his home ballpark. Look at the blonde lady right here with her mouth open. She's screaming. The U.S. flags in the background. This game was, I think this was the first time that I think as a fan of the World Baseball Classic from the USA that you wrapped your arms around it. We're like, you know what? This is a really cool event.
To be honest with you, I don't think about it often. If I see it on social media or something, I see it, cool. But when I do think about it, it's finishing the play. It's what we've done all the time. It's what we do all the time. Myself, Manny, we make great plays all the time, and we move on because the next play is going to happen. Baseball's the next play. I get that the situation. I think that was probably the biggest thing. The situation, the WBC, teammate. Whatever that they want to throw that spin on it, but I think the bigger story is the Dominican and the United States, the powerhouse that both teams played. And both teams are powerhouses, and we played a terrific game. I get that moment was big. Both of us playing this game that long, we make nice plays, and then we just get ready for the next one.
It was a big impact. It was a hell of a play, but this is what we do. He's done it quite a bit. He's why when he's the center fielder for the United States of America. It's because he goes out there and he's supposed to make those plays. So, the whole moral of it was a hell of a play. I mean, everybody knows about that. But what goes on, like he said, it's just another play that we go out there and we move on to make the next one, and he went on to move on to to make it to the next series, and and bring the gold to the United States. So I think that's the bigger picture of that catch.
The ballpark in San Diego there is a pretty big park, so I wasn't sure off the bat. I knew he hit it good, whether or not it was going to be a home run or not. And so as a pitcher, once the ball leaves the bat, you're just a spectator at that point. So I was kind of in awe, just like everybody else was in the baseball world, at what took place next. And my point of view was really cool because it really looked like, to me, Adam just kind of brought the ball out of nowhere. It looked like it disappeared into the fans, and he brought his glove back, and he had it in his glove, and it was a pretty cool moment.
The replay of you was pretty cool. You raised both hands in the air. It looks like you say, "Oh my God!"
Yeah,
it must have been a sense of disbelief.
It was like a magician, like a magic act out there, from my perspective, because it just looked like it was gone, and then the next thing I know, he had the ball in his glove. So for me, it was just surprise, shock, and happiness all rolled into one.
It's one of those things where I was like, man, that ball's gone. And I see Adam just going back, not giving up on it. And next thing you know, it's like everything just slowed down. And, you see him jump up, and he makes this crazy catch. And then he gets the ball in, he finished the play. He didn't just stop. He didn't just make the catch, and that was it. He caught it, got the ball in, and we celebrated after that. But it was a thing of beauty to see, how everything just kind of slowed down, and that's a play that that's what Gold Glove outfielders do. That's what he was able to do.
It gave me the chills in the moment, and to see him all fired up. And it was just a huge out because I think Cano went and hit a homer after it. So that would have been back-to-back homers, and I think they could have tied the game, or would have been down by one of the two. So it was just a huge play. And I mean, it basically saved the game. So it was one of the best plays I've ever seen, and that was a big momentum shift there for us. And then we just took off, and then we ended up winning that thing. But Adam got after it, man. He plays hard, and that's what happens when you play hard. Good things happen.
It was the 7th inning defensively. There's Machado, thinks he's got a home run, but not so fast. His teammate, Adam Jones, takes it away. Look at the distance covered, and look at absolutely the route efficiency to get this done. This was as exciting of a play that I've ever seen in the moment, and certainly right there you see the reaction.